Ability. In order for it to be believable, that script needs to be threshed through. It needs to be picked through with a fine-tooth comb, looking for all little inconsistencies, looking for spots and places where you can add, where you can embellish, where you can shore up, where you can build the story, to help the audience really enjoy it, really engage. If you think about the little things that we enjoy in a movie, the little things that you remember, the certain lines that you quote. There are people who quote lines all the time from movies. Those lines had impact. So every word is important. Even if you're building a pretend world, a lot of people, superhero worlds or this world, even that's a lot of work, because a world has a government, it has some form of leadership, it has institutions of some form. They may not look like this world, it may be a stone. And so when you have a new universe, you have to develop all of the government, all of the ideas. If you are building a story that happens in life as we know it, there's already an existing formula, there's already reality. So and you can work from that. And you might change some of those things, but you have a good, strong, solid start. But if you are developing a world, that's a tremendous amount of work to do. So these are reasons why you need scripts. It's written down, other people can read it, they can relate, they can follow, they can help develop, you can build upon it. You don't, if you're trying to remember it in your head, you may, and you will, I've seen it, you'll forget the idea you had, what you thought. And I would even say to those of you who are developing your script, to write down even those little ideas that come to you. Write them down. Don't hope to remember. As I'm speaking right now, and many of you are watching it, you're remembering right now, oh yeah, I did have an idea. I had a score. I had a hook that I was going to write for a song to it. I didn't write it down. I forgot. So you need to keep records. And a script is also, it's a record. When you can look back at it, you can refer to it, decades later, you can pass it on, someone else can develop it. It's a record. That's a pro though. That's a pro. And finally, I just want to say believability. You want to be believable. If you don't have a script and you say you have an idea and you're gathering a group of credible people around you, they're not going to be interested unless you have something that they can see and read, so that they can see how their time is going to be spent.